What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back at you with another Dokkan battle video. We're talking about the new LRs that just dropped in Dokkan JP. Now, I don't believe the banners are out yet. Hopefully the banners haven't come out before I release this, because I'm kind of holding on to this for a few hours. But, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, let's talk about these guys. And are they a bit of a letdown? Let's do a little real talk on them, okay? So, first Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Leader skill. Goku's lineage, category key +3, HP and attack 170%, defense 130%. Remember, in units this high, defense means nothing. You don't need defenses. Like, any defense over like 70%, these guys are still going to go absolutely bonkers. Or, Super AGL type, key +3, HP attack and defense 120%. So he's a 120 all leads for that Super AGL mono. Okay? Super attack. Now, follow me here. This is the thing I think people are confused on. Super attack. 12 key massively raises defense for 1 turn and causes colossal damage to the enemy. But what you want is you want the 18 key. Massively raises attack and defense. Massively raises attack. Remember that. Massively. That's a huge modifier. Okay? Massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Okay? I forget what the exact percentage on that is. Someone said 100%. That seems way too freaking high because passive skill, okay? Passive skill, own attack, 80%, defense, 20% at the start of each turn. Okay, I'm sorry. Own attack, 80%, defense, 20% at the start of each turn, and goes up to a maximum 80%, okay? So 4 turns later, he's got 80% all stats. On top of the massively raises attack. So yes, I know people wanted bigger and better numbers out of him, but it's saying get the super attack off, you will be blessed. Okay? Now, that's not all. Key +2 when key is raised by AGL or Rainbow Spheres, and a medium chance to evade super attack and counter with tremendous power. Crazy unit, guys. Crazy unit. Gets better, though. Okay? Active skill is 10 times Kamehameha. It's activated or can be activated manually after the 4th turn, or on the 4th turn. Temporarily massively raises attack. So basically means for that 1 turn. And causes ultimate damage to the enemy. I think it's 1 turn only for him. I think the massively is just him. I'd have to verify that, but I believe that's true. Ultimate damage. That's the first time we've seen it. He and Vegeta have it. Minor spoiler there. That is going to be an insane modifier. And I've seen the kind of damage you can do with that, and it's bonkers. Okay? Links. Super Saiyan, Saiyan Roar, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, GT, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power, of course, because he's an LR. Categories are Pure Saiyans, Goku's Lineage, and Shadow Dragon Saga. For those of you keeping track at home, that is the 4th Super Saiyan 4 that you can use on Shadow Dragon Saga, and he will work with full power Goku. So you run him, you run one of the Vegeta LR, one of the Super Saiyan 4 Vegetas, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and full power Goku. Super Saiyan 4 full power Goku. That team is disgusting, busted all to hell again, just all over again. Okay. Now, let's talk about the super attack, because this, I think, is a mixed bag. Got some audio here, though. I'll keep my trap shut for a second. Notice the moves are very rigid. Not bad. Not quite what I expect. Okay. And here's the counter. This is what really pisses me off. This counter is literally just stolen from Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Okay, here's the 18 key. Now this is the active skill. This is what's interesting. And as you guys pointed on the stream, I love that the guy knows how his voice acting for it. And it's not a bad looking attack, but real talk, the voice acting is a little, you know, on the distorted side. I know it's the first time they've done this, but you would think they'd have better audio. I don't know. And honestly, the super attacks look like something we could have seen third anniversary. After, you know, in Super Saiyan Rose and, you know, on the global side, Tech Hit and people like that, we expect better animation now. This is not the level we expect, especially from an LR Dual Dokkan Fest in the 4th anniversary. Akatsuki, get your shit together. Real talk. Real talk. Let's talk about Vegeta real quick, okay? Vegeta is very, very similar, okay? Leader's skill is the Vegeta's lineage. Category Ki +3, HP 130%, attack and defense 170%. Super STR Ki +3, all stats 120. Okay? 12 Ki. Spirit Breaker Cannon massively raises attack for 1 turn. Remember that, massively, and causes colossal damage. 18 Ki is Final Flash. I believe that actually is Final Shine. I think that's translated wrong. Massively raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. Okay? All sounds familiar. Passive. It won't end like this. Own defense. Defense, 80%. I think that's wasted. I think that hurts this unit drastically. Okay? Attack 20% at the start of every turn and up to 80%. So, you got to attack with him twice. That tells me immediately, if you want my opinion on this, give this guy double attack. Because you need it. You need it. 100%. I know he's only going to get his colossal damage stack off. But if you want to get max damage with this guy, you got to get him off. You got to get him off. Well, okay, you got to get the super attacks off. Phrasing. Okay. Same as Goku, Ki +2 when raised by STR or Rainbow Spheres. His type of Rainbow Spheres. And medium chance to evade super attack and counter with tremendous power. Now, active is Final Shine test. So maybe that one's Final Flash, the other one's Final Shine. Again, conditions are it's got to be in turn 4. Temporarily, massively raises attack and causes ultimate damage. Again, we see that ultimate damage. Those numbers should be batshit. Voice. We're getting voice acting. Links, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Roar, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Pride, GT, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Categories are Pure Saiyans, Vegeta's Lineage, and Shadow Dragon Saga. So you could replace your old Vegeta with him. Which really comes down to who's better. Try him out. I'm willing to bet that the Rainbow Star of original Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is actually going to outshine this guy. So, my opinion on that. Let's look at his super attack. Okay? Now, actually, I've got to go locate it over here. Because I had it pulled up, and then I lost it. My page closed on me. Okay. Where did it go? I believe that's it. Once again, notice the rigid movements. They're just recycling the same frame of animation and using motion. I'll cover that in more detail in another video. Here's his counter. And super disappointing, another carbon copy. Okay, this is the 18 key. So I guess that is Final Flash. Okay, here's the final shot.
今の俺は誰にも止められんぞ。ファイナルシャインアタック。
So I just want to point out that when his arm was moving there for the last part of that, let me see if I can't back it up to that. When his arm was moving there for that last part of that, you could see it was clearly just like 2 pivot points. There was no other animation. It was just kind of poorly like it just looked like everything was on like a hinge. Could have been done way better, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of the super attacks. I think the super attacks are massively disappointing, and I think Vegeta not having that attack boost right off the bat is pretty disappointing as well. I think it could have done better. But I will say this. With the massively raises attack and the ultimate damage on turn 4. Yes, I know you got to get to turn 4 to get that one. But I think those are really, really great. So, overall, I've had to think about it. I've had to dwell on it. I've had to give it some thought. Overall, I'm pretty happy with them. Could be better, could be a lot worse. But overall, I think these 2 units are going to be awesome. They're not going to be game breakers, but they're going to be pretty damn good. And that's what they should be. Remember, if you want every other LR to come out to game break and be insane and knock everyone else out of the box without question or doubt, like Goku and Frieza did, you want insane power creep, and eventually it's going to catch up and make the game boring. I like this. They've kept them interesting. You got to at least try to use them. So that's my 2 cents on the matter. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Follow my Bourbon and hit me up a Booker. Like and subscribe. I will come back at you with more information on this, and we should supposedly be getting more units, and we'll cover all those as well. There are a couple units in here that are getting a Dokkan Awakening. I didn't really discuss them as much, but they're all the Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Vegeta, Majin Vegeta technically. Their Dokkan Awakenings look pretty good. And the Saiyan Saga, the Beam Struggle units. Theirs look pretty delicious. So, good stuff, guys, coming to JP. JP is about to be lit as all hell. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I'll lay your ass out next time.